is Alice Cerutti and I'm a farmer. I'm 33 years old. I grow rice in a farm, 110 hectares, in the province of Vercelli, northwest Italy. This year I also tried some spelt. The rice varieties that I sow are risotto type varieties like Carnaroli and Arborio, aromatic type varieties like Apollo, brown rices like Venere and brown Carnaroli, and round type rice that I sell as a Global Gap certification for the baby food industry. The cycle of rice starts beginning of the spring. In February, March we start plowing. After plowing we harrow, and then the bed for sowing is ready. At that point we start flooding. Rice cultivation, very important, is the water management, because water for rice is its cover, since it's a very delicate plant. So we sow in water. After 7 days, 10 days from sowing, we take out the water from the field so the roots get in the earth, in the soil. After that, we flood again after 2 weeks, and the plant starts growing. In mid-August, when the panicula, when the flowering of the plant is ready, we take out the water so that the soil gets dry and ready to be harvested. We go in the fields with a combiner and we harvest in mid-September. At that point, we harvest a humid rice, 25–23% of humidity. We dry it till 12% and then we store it in our farms. During end of autumn and winter, we started with some cover crops. This allows us to reduce fertilizers and chemical use. For all these different phases of the rice cycle, I use an MF 5470. And it's really good also for heavy jobs like plowing and leveling the fields. And now I'm really looking forward, because I'm waiting for my new MF 7718 with full auto guide. It's a Tier 4 final, and this means it reduces emissions and consumptions, and it's well in line with the way of sustainable farming we follow. Apart from being a farmer, I also have the honor of being Vice President of CEJA. CEJA is a European Council of Young Farmers. We represent over 2 million young farmers. It's a very important organization because we are not only the future being young, but we are also the present today. Our main challenges today are access to land, access to credit, having the right value, having given the right value for our products, because there's a total lack in traceability and in origin of our European products. So what we would need is to have a stronger voice, to have more traceability, to have better conditions for mortgages, to buy land, and more network with old people that don't continue being a farmer, so that young people that are not as lucky as I am can start being a farmer. What I think that we could do to be proactive is to get together, to increase networks between young farmers, because it's very important to exchange views, exchange challenges, and also best practices. What we could do as young farmers is increase networking between us to exchange best practices and relationships, and also with other actors like policymakers, decision makers, and consumers. I see the future of farming linked with environment, with traceability, with transparency. Every farmer is proud of what he produces and how he produces, and this has to be well known to everyone.